Really don't have the time or energy to talk about this, but there's something that people aren't talking about, so I need to make this video. And we are really missing the forest for the trees when it comes to this right now. This isn't really about food dyes. Yes, they are going to Kellogg's headquarters and screaming about it, wanting them to change from artificial food dyes to natural food dyes. Okay. And don't be fooled, this isn't a coincidence that a lot of this fear is targeted towards parents of children, because that group is very easy to scare, very easy to get riled up and to go fight for your cause, and I'm not faulting parents at all for this. At some point, this comes almost a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you scare people enough about a specific food ingredient or a group of food ingredients, then eventually that fear is going to be harmful, and maybe that food actually would be better without those ingredients because you have caused so much fear, which ultimately causes harm. There is a whole different conversation that I'm not going to get into, but it's not 100% safe versus 100% toxic either. There could be issues with artificial food dyes for a small subset of the population, just like there can be issues with natural food dyes for a small subset of the population because you introduce new allergens when you're replacing artificial dyes with natural dyes. But that's not even the point of this video. I really want you guys to understand what this is a front for right now. And this is a front for MAHA, or Make America Healthy Again. Food dyes were the perfect ingredient for them to hone in on right now because they don't add any nutritional value. You could argue that they're not necessary, which would make switching to even natural colors not necessary. But you could argue they're not necessary. You could argue, they don't add any nutritional value, so that's not going to make the food less nutritious if you take them out. It's not something in there that's for safety or to reduce foodborne illness or to reduce food waste or anything like that. So this was really easy for them to do to get the most people on board with it. And I'm not saying you're right or wrong to be on board with this. That's not my point at all. But the objective right now is to get more people on board with MAHA. Again, that's Make America Healthy Again. And this has been a great way to do that. Okay, and why does that matter? Why do you not want to make America healthy again? We can't take that name of that group at face value. Just because they call themselves that doesn't mean that the things that they stand for will actually make America healthy again. And in fact, if you're aware, it's obviously an extension of MEGA, which actually wants to deregulate a lot of things when it comes to food, which would actually make food less safe. Okay, so why would these people be on board with that if what they are advocating for essentially is going to do the opposite? These people make money by getting attention and selling their supplements and their products. Food Babe's entire business model is based off of scaring people about specific ingredients so she can sell products that don't contain those ingredients, which she claims are safer and healthier, and she makes money off of it. So she's aligning with this right now because it's giving her attention. She's getting a huge platform. And why wouldn't she when her goal is to get attention and sell things? This group isn't talking about social determinants of health because they can't sell things based off of that. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people saying that I support this, but I don't support MEGA. I'm not gonna vote for Trump. And I'm not saying that 100% of people that are supporting this are going to go that way and vote for Trump, but I'm just pointing out that this is something that is going on that is part of a larger picture right now, and you should be aware of it.